system, this slave system, is all putting us in a deficit. It's all putting us in a position where we are getting more and more powerless. So the concept of the creative society is to implement the 8 pillars. Okay, if you guys, very quick, Queen, we're trying to do this within 1 year, which means we need 4 billion people by the end of 2024, okay, to tune in to what the creative society is trying to say, inform people, and create a global demand, okay? And a lot of people, they get really turned off when you start talking about the concept of I hear you. That's awesome, Queen, right? And the way that we do that is through our thoughts, through our words, and through our deeds, right? So when humanity shares a collective vision, right? And we are all in alignment with one another, right? And driving towards that vision, okay, what we can do is create a massive ripple effect in the invisible world, right? This resonance between all of humanity is essentially what formulates our reality, okay? And if our current system creates dissonance, meaning fear, division, conflict, propaganda, lies, right? If that is our current system, and we all know this, and we choose to continue participating in this system without any sort of reflection, and we're just completely trapped within this matrix, we don't start speaking up, we don't start telling people about other solutions, right? Oh, cool. Thank you, Peter. If we don't start speaking up about other solutions, guys, we're going to stay where we're at, right? So the creative society is implementing a change via global demand by 4 billion people, half of the planet, okay, in a legal and peaceful manner. There is no overthrowing anything, okay? Guys, it's really funny because overthrowing incites conflict. It incites violence. And if we're trying to escape those things, if we're trying to escape those problems, you can't use those problems to fix those problems. You have to take another solution. And the best way we do this is simply by looking in the other direction where the solution lies. Not participating in storming the Capitol or marching on the street or like, guys, we've done that 1,000 times over all throughout humanity's history, and the system hasn't changed. The system is still in play, right? Humanity, 99%, is still on the hamster wheel, right? So if we're looking to change our trajectory, stop looking in that direction. Stop looking at the old system. Stop fighting the old system. That's not how we change things. How we change things is looking in the other direction, putting our attention we all know what the problem is, guys. We don't got to talk about the problem anymore. We have to talk about the solution. We know politics is the problem. We know greed is the problem. We know money is the problem, right? So Dreams, you are 120% right. But here's the thing. Our collective minds need to be thinking the same thought, need to be pushing for the same goal. That is the only way we change the world. So if I'm over here talking about the creative society and you're over there talking about something else that is completely different, we're splitting the energy. And the energy is not being utilized in the most efficient and appropriate way. So how we know the creative society could unite humanity is simply because of the 8 pillars, okay? And how were these 8 pillars formed? By international surveys. And we simply asked people, what kind of world do you want to live in, right? It's quite a simple question. And As seriously, you should go into politics. You could teach Congress a thing or two. Here's the thing. I don't want to invest my attention into it's funny. It's like me going into like a dog fighting ring and thinking that I'm going to stop all of those dog owners from doing their thing. Okay? They make way too much money. They feel way too powerful, right? Within that environment. So a lot of people, guys, think about the people that have entered politics with really good intentions and a good heart and what happens to them. Think about John